Welcome everyone. I'll be completely, of course this was supposed to happen. 1 second everyone, I'll be with you in a little bit. Just bear with me. Alright, there we go. Of course we had to start a stream with sort of these unfortunate things happening. All is good, all is well right here. Once again, another very calm Thursday in Madrid. Of course you're not in Madrid, but wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful, special, excellent week. I can see already some people popping their messages on the chat, so let's start with that. Thank you very much, Andy, Chaos, Rough Wizard as always, and Tom the Rookie for joining the stream. Dropping in via mobile to leave a like, still sick and recovering. Oh, I didn't know you were actually sick actually. And I also got a message from Wizard a few days ago in which he was telling me that he was also feeling a little bit down. And I also heard that Kizzy was kind of with a sore throat, and I've been hearing some people coughing and so on. I don't know what's happening. Let's not get into those vibes, but I really hope and I really wish all of you start feeling better quite soon. I personally myself feel quite well. I did take a bit of a break because I was in a bit of a small holiday this weekend, and by holiday I mean vacation, because I pretty much stayed at home equally. And since I ran in the Kizzy Taylor, the Ricky Taylor Grand Prix, and it's been some time since I took some kind of well-deserved rest. I also took some time this weekend to watch the Formula 1 race, which was pretty late over here, as you can imagine. So yeah, I decided not to stream on Monday because of all of those things combined, and now here we are. As you can see on the my stream, I am definitely not scared at all to run this race. This is gonna be as easy as breathing. Of course that's gonna be the case. So that obviously didn't have to do anything with me not wanting to race a little more this week. To be completely honest, it's the first time, well, not since the stream, because I hopped on some races that Grover was hosting a few days ago. I was trying to say, it's the first time since Sunday, since I jumped on the rig and actually thought of doing some races. So it's been completely disconnection, apart from just watching some of your streams and, you know, saying hi, commenting, asking questions and whatnot, which I think it has worked quite well. Again, I'm a bit I am not scared at all to race this combination. So yeah, just because of some security measurements, I decided to do something a bit different today. So I took note from what I did last time that I was struggling on one of these dailies. As you might remember, it was on Bathurst, Mount Panorama. We were doing some races there and the results were not coming our way. So for the second stream of that week, we decided to hop on the alternate account and do some racing on our Panama account to kind of level it up a little bit and see which kind of competition we're going to be against on that level. I did something that time, which was set up a qualifying time, which it was not as good as my main account, but it was good enough so that I got pole position on pretty much every race I run. So to kind of level things up a bit, taking into account that I have never raced in this track, that's also a bit of a leveling factor. I'm gonna be pretty much starting from scratch on this combination. I'm also not going to set a qualifying time. So as you can see, it's already 7:40. I might jump and do some like first runs to see how everything kind of goes. Maybe I should jump to the chat window. Yes, of course. Oh, whoa, wow, there was a lot of chats in there. Bishum, welcome. ¿Qué tal, hermano? Welcome to the stream. As I was saying, I'm not going to do any qualifying times, so that means I'm going to start from the back of the grid completely. And obviously I'm going to be racing against E and D rated drivers, so probably the struggle will be just trying to sort out the grid without any issues. I will continue to drive on the 911 even though I think the meta right now is looking to be like the BMW M6 for the Group 3s. I'm not really wanting to do that because I want to stick to my Porsches. I don't have a Porsche on my main account bought, so I'll need to rent, how do I say that? Just to rent it a few times until I get enough money to buy it, which I think it's 900,000 credits, and I have 400,000 as you can see on the screen right now. So yeah, I also got a bit of a I'm supposed to, you're supposed to be looking at the how do I put it, over somewhere over there, like yeah, the driver rating for this new account, but I did too much refreshing, and I got blocked from the page, at least for some time, and maybe we'll get that sorted out in a few minutes. But until then, it's still I'm still an E rated on that account, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. So yeah, I'm going to hop on sport mode, put in some races without having any qualifying at all, and I'm gonna start from the very bottom, and hopefully it won't be as bad. I will keep my promise of doing a plank for as many seconds I accumulate off the leader of each race. If I end up winning all of them, which I don't think is gonna be the case, but we'll see. I have a backup plan as always, just to have some entertaining for you at the end of the stream. So I think it's about 5 races that we need to complete on the account so that we can get assigned a proper rating. And until then, I think I've managed to run 3 or 4 races on this account. So we should be getting there. We're already on S. We even have this thing that always pops up. I think let's just watch it. It's 6 minutes just so I can get more time. And yeah, it should be enough today so that we can get some sort of rating finally for this account, and you can start seeing like the score and whatnot for this one. So yeah, I'm gonna take off my headphones just to avoid the distraction. Yeah, I think that's the plan for today. I hope you enjoy seeing me racing on these e-lobbies. Of course, if you didn't notice, and I'm pretty sure you all of you did because all of you reacted to my latest post on YouTube, I managed to achieve an A driver rating for the first time ever a few days ago, which I'm very proud of. I do know I say a lot that I try not to focus a lot on that because it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult for me to concentrate, and you know, it's like too much pressure, and it's counterproductive to what I want to do, which is demonstrate my skills as a driver. But it's always a good measure of seeing how good you're doing, and I'm very proud. I won't say I'm not. I'm very proud of these results that I was able to pull on these few weeks. And now that I'm A, obviously I'm a bit scared that if I get some good or 2 or 3 bad results, I'm obviously going to drop to B again. I know that I need to race because just staying there won't be a good thing. But this combination this week, if I want to be on the level, I do recognize that I need to do a lot of practice, and I have not had the chance to do that this week, and I don't think I will. So I'm trying to, for this combination specifically, which is not a traditional track, it's only like 3 laps on an 9-minute laps that you need to pull after coming out from this very large 4-hour race at the Nurburgring, which was on Saturday. I was not really feeling like I was going to do that a lot. So yeah, it's a conscious decision. You can call me whatever you want for that. I know you won't, but you can do that even if you want. I'll take all the blame and all the names that you want to call me because of me not wanting to run this combination specifically. But yeah, it's just, we're just trying to have a good time, right? And I don't want you to see me disappointed. I don't want to disappoint you. I just want to kind of give you a laugh and have a nice chat every time I hop into this rig. And yes, this is supposed to be like just kind of a coming out of stress thing after all of our daily things in life, such as work and family and whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we just want to have a good time. I've been enjoying watching some of the streamers playing these races. It looks quite difficult. I recognize that, and I also applaud you, those of you that have put in a lap. Wizard, I see you. I think I was watching was it Kizzy's? No, I think it wasn't Kizzy's. It was someone else's stream, and your time was on the leaderboard, and I really applaud you for having the guts to do this on your main account. It's a very difficult track, and maybe it was even on your stream itself. And my memory is all over the place. But yeah, again, props for trying, props for practicing, props for doing whatever you're doing so that you can eventually get better at it. I am very convinced that I will screw up more than once in these races, but I'm also thinking that the people that I'm going to be racing against will screw up a lot as well. So yeah, it might be a bit interesting to see how everything goes. I'm also pretty sure that these lower rated lobbies, there will be a lot of ghosting, and taking that into account, it might not be as terrible as I'm imagining. But yeah, thanks everyone for the good wishes and the congratulations. We'll get there. You did one lap on your main and haven't touched it. Okay, well, I thought you at least raced one or two times. Still not what I was thinking, but you did it, and I guess how that went. Again, I think us that are not as good drivers and were able to run on that 4-hour race on the weekend, plus all the practice that we did before that race, I think you reach some sort of level when you kind of have enough. I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself against the likes of, you know, the A+ and the A drivers, the A+ drivers. I'm also an A now. Because yeah, some of them, they spend a lot of time on racing and on the rigs and so on. If I was planning on doing so that week, maybe I would have hopped on this race more than once, but yeah, since I was not thinking of doing it, I thought, yeah, I won't be doing it as much. You haven't raced since the stream due to the fever. Yeah, okay. Well, I do hope you get better. I know I said it already, but I wanted to say it again. So, well, yeah, again, as I was saying, I hope you guys think it's a good plan. It's already 7:48, so it should be around 12 minutes until the next race. As you can see, I'm talking a lot. That might be because I'm trying to do some time for the next race. So, in the interest of earning us a little bit of more time as well, I was wondering if you wanted or had anything to share with me or with everyone on the stream right now that would be interesting discussing. Maybe we already had a bit of a nice chat on Wizard's stream about the Formula 1 race this weekend. As I was saying, I think personally it was quite interesting. Those first 10 to 15 or 20 laps, they were quite interesting to see two guys at the top fighting. Of course, it's not perfect. We'll have another race to judge this weekend, which I'm very much looking forward to. Finally, we got out of there. I can get this back. Yeah, I actually, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I won't lie. I'm just trying to think of in which way things could go that would be a better fit for everyone. I mean, we already have the new regulations, so we kind of have to accept whatever happens from now on. So yeah, I don't think that, well, there's a possibility that there's going to be some very big regulation changes in the near future. So that would mean that we could get some very different racing later down the season to what we have right now. I'm kind of looking forward to it. As you know, I am an Alonso fan, and you know all of the things that are happening with Aston Martin at the moment. They're not something to be celebrated, but it's what we have. Anything that comes in the news that might be an improvement for Aston Martin this season, I'll take it as a good news. And then my second favorite driver, which is Carlos Sainz, and I'm not saying they're my favorites because they're Spanish, but they are. Yeah, he's also struggling with Williams. It seems like they're not doing as bad. They're dealing with some issues with weight reduction that they cannot be able to do. They won't be able to do until sometime later in the season. But probably, since they have a Mercedes motor engine, they should be able to come back and do some better performances in a few races afterwards. So yeah, you haven't followed F1, but your wife and daughter could talk all day about it. I do know that. I remember that a few days ago I was wearing one of the Williams t-shirts and your wife mentioned that she liked it. So, yeah. I mean, my wife is quite excited because she's a Charles Leclerc fan, and obviously Ferrari is looking a bit stronger this season than it has looked in the past few ones. So yeah, we're kind of... I'm also happy for them and for her, so I'm also looking forward for them to catching up to Mercedes and making this season a little bit more interesting. Sir Jones a lot. Hey there, guy. What am I? Hey there, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hopping on and saying hi. Pretty sure everyone here will say hi as well as they're already doing. And yes, you missed a little bit of what's the plans for today. I'm gonna be doing winter plank. I think it's the first time I actually caught you on one of my streams. If not, it could be one of the first ones for you. So yeah, I have a thing where by the end of the streams, all of the distance or the seconds that I end up behind the leader, they get accumulated throughout the races, and I do a plank for all of those seconds just to kind of pay for the penalizations of not winning the races. So if you want to see me planking by the end of the stream, feel free to stay and enjoy me suffering a little bit. Yeah, sure. That's also true. There's some arguments about Mercedes being quite, how do I say that? Yeah, they're pretty much, there's this phrase coming out recently about sandbagging, and they're doing a lot of it seems. Like they're purposely slowing down so that the distance to the rest of the pack is not as big as it should be. Just so that the rest of the field, the FIA don't have any reasons to actually move them to a better, like give the competitors an advantage because they could do some more research and improve their engines. Yeah, it's a possibility. George Russell, it's not my favorite guy, and he seems to be talking a lot about yeah, like his talk is sounds very fake. Like he's saying that other people are doing much better than they should and they're quite close to Mercedes, but they don't really look like it. I mean, as soon as they had some clean air at the race, they pretty much took off, and Ferrari was the only ones that could possibly catch them, and that didn't happen. So, oh yeah, Sergen has mentioned it, the planking, but okay, no, it's not a joke. We are doing this for real. Now I'm also starting to add some push-ups as well. That has nothing to do with the distance I get to leader, but yeah, it's actually a real thing. Just trying to improve our general health and have some fun while we're racing. So, okay, we need to rent. I'm just trying to enjoy the thing before I get kicked out. I'm gonna use the Powershot, and let's have that ready so that we can join the race. Yeah, I do agree. I do, what do I say? I do enjoy and appreciate that you think that's the best part of the stream. Yeah, I gave it some thought, was wondering what I could do to make these streams a little bit more interesting, and I think I seem to have found an answer. And maybe eventually I'll add a few other things that I can do. Maybe not just planks, but also side planks, and maybe redistribute the time so that I can do a little bit of many things. Or yeah, maybe some other exercises, like, I don't know, well, I'm already doing the push-ups. Maybe I'm also planning on doing some sit-ups, like one sit-up for every 5 seconds of the leader. I'm not sure. Ideas are out there, and you can give them if you would like to something different. But yeah, I have some thoughts around that. Oh, okay, sorry. I was hearing something and I wasn't sure if it was the headphones or not. And yeah, well, that's Formula One. We already spoke about my holidays. We already spoke about the races and what we're doing for today. Yeah, I actually want to mention as well. So I think I managed to discover what's happening with this thing right here, the sub bar. Apparently, many more people than I would have thought have a setting on their accounts where their count is no, not that account. Their subscription status to some channels is kind of private. So whenever that happens, Streamlabs doesn't get the update, and because of that, neither the overlay that happens when someone subscribes nor this bar gets updated. So that might be the reason why the sub counter, which you can see the number somewhere, yeah, right here, it doesn't increase accordingly, and this thing doesn't. So yeah, I kind of had to manually update it every once in a while. Right now we are at 91, something which I also appreciate a lot, because before the Ricky Taylor Grand Prix we were at 70 something. We got a lot of subscribers after that race, which again, I'm very thankful for that. And then these past few days, there's been some interactions with some other YouTubers and in some chats, and yeah, that has led to some other subscribers joining as well. So again, I'm very thankful for that. I'm very happy to see that every stream we are starting to get at least a few more people joining and staying for more time. And also getting to, well, I guess adding to the community or the channel updates. I'm planning to do a video for the Ricky Taylor Grand Prix. I was planning on starting this week, but to be completely honest, I took that vacation a little bit too hard, and I haven't really started doing anything of it. I have an idea of how I will be doing it. Maybe I'll get some help from the transcript of YouTube, just to see which kind of the best moments I had during the race could be. A lot of it will be crashing, of course. But yeah, I want to do some sort of a summary of what was everything. Maybe I'll also start mentioning some things about how that day started for me. Because yeah, it was kind of the main thing for me throughout the whole day. It was a big event for me. It's the first time I've ever raced on a 4-hour race, so it was something new to me. And of course the qualifying, which didn't go as well as I would have liked. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of to summarize there. I saw a chat up here. Six-pack racing, mad respect, very cool concept. I mean, if we get there eventually, I won't complain. I won't lie. I have started feeling better. Maybe I don't look better, but I do feel like I have a bit of better composure. And yeah, I can do like a few more things that I haven't been able to do for a while. So I actually feel quite good about starting doing this. Apart from the streaming, I'm also doing 1 minute of plank every day. And yeah, just to kind of keeping the overall health aspect of the thing. Oh, actually, I need to start recording. Let me do that before I forget. Yeah, maybe we can catch something of value from this stream today. Yes, I was saying, yeah, I've started feeling better doing the planks and whatnot. So it's been a positive thing overall. I'm also doing some bike runs, as some of you may know, around town where I live, and I've also started feeling better at those. I'm pretty sure you don't know this, but because I haven't mentioned actually to anyone, there's a very big road where I need to ride the bike, near where I live, right? Which is pretty much like 4 lanes that I need to share with cars, because there's not a specific bike lane for me to ride it. So going too slow on them is actually a bit dangerous, because you're actually sharing the, like the streets with other cars. And I've been trying to get a better physical condition so that I can at least not go as slowly on that very big hill. It's a very big slope. It's not so steep. It's mostly very long. It's like a 1 and something kilometers maybe. So it's quite, yeah, it's a very big effort that I need to do to get that on a very good speed. And most recently I started feeling a lot better, and I think I'm not obstructing other cars while doing so. And there's not too many I forgot the name for it. Like, no, it's not stop signs, it's the lights. Okay, I forgot to English for a second, but yeah, the thing is I don't have much help on my hands to do that. And recently I've been feeling better, so hopefully that will continue to be the case while I continue to do these kind of exercises. Alright, we are going to jump on this race finally. No Panamanian fellows to say hi to. And again, so some new chats. You'll buy one, you'll buy one something, sorry, I don't remember what we were talking about at this point. Could put beers in the back of the other types of six-pack racers. Okay, six-pack, right, yeah, we're not talking about that six-pack. But yeah, what was I about to say? I forgot already. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, let's have a good race. Okay, we're P10. I think to. Okay, no, it's still loading. Andy Robson. Oh, so Seba, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're having a nice day, and thanks for hopping by as always. No worries. I still appreciate you hopping by, leaving your like, and saying hi to everyone. You're still buzzing you got to race with me last Sunday. I mean, yeah, I'll try to be a little bit more participative on other streamers' races. Yeah, I just try to share a little bit more time with you. At some point, if I want to, no, at some point I would like to also do some of my own kind of community races. Right now, I don't think I'll share the track with so many of you because there's a little few numbers of you actually hopping on the races with me. On the races, no, on the streams. So thinking about that, I'll need to change my window because we're going to go racing now. Let's go. Let's see, go aggressive, Andy. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll set up some community lobbies for you to join, and let's just have a good time. Maybe I'll need to remove that or change that, or change my mind about being so few of you, because maybe that will lead to some other people wanting to join. All right, so what? Okay, I already changed the brake balance. Let's remove this. Let's leave it on. No. Okay, let's leave it on 4. And let's change it to the track map because I'm not really sure where I'm going. And yeah, no, actually, let's make it. Yeah, let's make it like this. Okay, this can be very bad. And for some reason, the volume is quite low. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, that's perfect. And the car dash has started. Oh wow. I was not expecting it to be as crazy. Thanks everyone for the good lucks. Okay, I have some damage now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No, nothing has happened. Yeah, that guy was scraping a little bit, but no problem. Still a long race. Let's just keep at it. Oh! Touch the grass a little bit there. And as well. Okay. This is not going well. We're still not that last. Oh, whoa. Okay, now we're last. Okay, now we'll have some space. And now I can change the map. No, not that one. Okay. Some more yellow flags. Yeah, that was bad from my part. And why started on softs? Yeah, I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked at. Again, I don't think that's gonna be a differentiating factor. I am drones. I am from Panama. Holy. Sorry about that. That's one way to overtake. Yeah, I can imagine that whoever's on P1 already knows the track a fair bit because they're not making as many mistakes. Okay. Man, it's so easy to mess that up. Okay. And now I have their tires. Yeah, these guys ahead are going very slowly. Okay, you know guys, okay, I'm looking at the timer and it's 43 seconds up to the leader. That's not looking good. So we might need to do some change of plans for today's planking, I mean. This is quite crazy. Okay, I think I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is correct. We're sure. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know. Thanks for that reminder. I should have started on medium, so that I forgot to change that. That was the only clean overtake I've done on this lap, on this race. Okay, I'll catch up with the chat while I'm in the pit, sorry. We're all a bit lost in here. Okay, that's way shorter than I would have thought. Okay, let's go to the mediums now. Oop, forgot to change gears. So, another Siva. Was just planning to describe familia this morning in flight. Well, yeah. Haven't really. Well, I have actually gone to Barcelona. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, you were actually on the simulator. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think now I'll be able to catch up on. Yeah. As you may imagine, Madrid is a little bit away from Barcelona, so. Alright, so we are. Yeah, the leader has not pitted, so yeah. I'm hoping we can catch up and make less mistakes on this lap. Another 30-minute lap, alright. Let's put down the brake balance a little bit. I don't want the car to slide as much. Ooh. Do not jump. Ah, that's awful. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, real wizard! Man, I would really like to catch up with you if you do end up coming here. We can do our own YouTuber meetup. Gran Turismo YouTuber meetup. Okay, P1 is flying. So I'm pretty sure that guy is not. A rookie. Right now, I just want to not make any dumb mistakes. Okay, we're getting to the carousel. Okay, that needs to be done way wider. That's fine. You must be having a laugh watching me drive like this. Okay, now let's speed up. Right as I say, let's speed up. Okay, I need to be more careful on that corner. I mean, the closest I've ever gotten to flight simming has been playing Ace Combat a few times. I was very much into jets at that point. At some point, I even got the Ace Combat that is available for PS5 right now. I think it's Ace Combat 7. Again, those are jets, so it's not the same thing. But yeah, I found them quite interesting. That was a period of time where I was not sim racing as much. Well, not at all, because I got this rig pretty recently. And I think the first Ace Combat game that I played was on my PlayStation my portable PlayStation, the PSP. Yeah, they're quite nice. Okay, I'm starting to get familiar with parts of the track going backwards, which is good. It's so hard to not focus, or to focus on the tab when you're racing on a track that you don't know. Oh boy. And I'm guessing some of these people are not gonna know that they need to pit. Man, I'm just so thankful that running this race on the hards was not an option. I had such a bad time running on hards. Oh, thank you very much, man. On the Riccatero Grand Prix, I just couldn't find any grip at all with those tires. Yeah, a bit of oversteer there. Okay, so guys at the top had not pitted. Okay. Again, zero idea of the braking points. I'm just learning on the go. And that's a penalty for V8. Yeah, I'm so sorry guys, I need to focus a little bit here. Okay, that's one lap without spinouts, just great. And let's see if now we can catch up a little bit with the chat. Does flight sim require a lot of focus? I would think so, but yeah, I'm not the one to talk. You've never gone anywhere near one before. Only on takeoff, landing, night flying, or bad weather. Sounds like pretty much every time. The great percentage is that there's practically no instructions. Most aircraft you have to figure out and research before. Interesting. I mean, but that must be if you're into that, that must be quite the experience, right? Okay. No crash this time in here. I've never found it so different to the idea of sim racing. Yeah, this is a bit stressful. I just want to not crash. Okay. So guys, I was hoping this would go a bit different. Okay, nice, I got that one right this time. But seeing how is it going, I'm thinking of adding maybe half of the distance to the leaders for these planking time today. Just because it seems like it's gonna be quite hard. Oh well, we'll see how that goes after the next race, because maybe next time I won't be as bad because I won't spin out as much. Okay, let's do something. Let's keep counting as if nothing has happened today. And by the end of the stream, let's decide what choice to pick. Man, everyone is dropping out. Ooh. I'm curious that people are dropping out even though they will surely gain VR by staying at the top 8, but okay, well, maybe they're not driving for VR, they're driving just to try and have some fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, whoever's in P1, he has to know a thing or two about this track already. Let's see if we can put pressure, so P3, and try and get to that podium. Well, maybe that's the case, but I would think that he has. I do know that P3 did pit. Another high-speed section. Makes it far more rewarding learning a real plane. Okay, 1 second. Just turns a lot of people off from playing it. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure at some point people said the same thing about sim racing, and now look at us. A very big community of people trying to race cars for somewhat real on different games. Ah, okay, yeah, dirty tires. Pretty sure I won't catch P3 anymore. At least not on track. Ooh. And I'm dancing in here. Oh, P3 had a penalty. Still not seems like it's not gonna be enough. Okay. We're still catching. Holy ghosting. Okay, so P1 has finished. If P2 doesn't gets ahead of him after passing the checkered flag, that will pretty surely mean that everything is in order with them. Yeah. So they did pit. "58 seconds, that's a lot of time. I'm pretty sure that guy knew his ways around the track already. Well, yeah, props for him. Okay, time to catch up with the chat once and for all. Yeah, before 58 seconds. Let's just update that really quickly. What time is it? I don't think I'll make it to the next race. That will be terrible. 59. If people hurry up, we may be able to. Sec. This turns a lot of people. Yeah. Has anyone watched Casey Sculptor interview? I actually started doing so, but I didn't have enough time. Okay, maybe I'll run. Move. I don't care. Move. I may have like 2 seconds left to do that. Okay, it's 30 already. No, select, no, not from the garage. 14 minutes, no! Okay, so it's gonna be a long time for that one. And it's gonna be at least 30 minutes. So just to pass the time, why don't we jump into Dragon Trail and do a race? I think we should have enough time to do that. Next race is at 8:50. I don't think it will be enough. I don't know what to do. This one starts in 10 minutes. Man, what a shame. I thought we would have enough time. That was, sorry, I'm pretty sure some of you left your GGs on the chat, but I haven't seen anything. Just because I was trying to reach to the next entry of the race. That's the problem with these lower ranked lobbies. where you take a lot of time to finish the race and you don't have enough time to go to the next one. I'm not really sure what to do this time, apart from catching up to the chat. So yes, I was saying, I started to view the Casey's Calcer interview. It was pretty short. I'm guessing Calcer is a bit of a timid guy in comparison with the rest of the guys that have been streaming so far. Oh, I know. I think I know what I might do just now to pass over the time. I'll get to that in a few seconds. Yeah, I definitely want to check it. And now that he's running on the wheel, and he's still fast, that guy might be a menace for all of us. Well, he already was, but you know what I mean. Okay, let me move to the chat window. Similar to learning a new car. Okay, so you do think that's kind of similar to actually... Yeah, I think so. Although the thing is, you have these 40 million buttons on the cockpit that you need to learn. And here on the wheel, you only have like 5 to 6 buttons that you need to map. If you're an F1 driver, you might have to learn like 20 more. But yeah, I get what you're saying. And I do appreciate it. I have seen some videos about that. I have seen even videos of Air Force Proud 99 or something like that. I think that's his channel. He does some very funny videos, being like passing as an air tower controller and things like that. And I do know my thing or two about planes just because of that kind of interest. But getting to do that, like for real, sounds like that's tough. That has to be tough. It looks like a few in here may also be okay. So yeah, that's what you were saying. Yeah, you were talking about the race. Moni told me a lot of people won't pit in these lobbies. Well, in my race, maybe the people who didn't pit were behind me at that point. I should have started on the mediums as well, but yeah, that was my fault. I think you think those are just regular times. Well, I'm not sure you're talking about my times on the race. Yeah, that was awful. Okay, I can see Sergon. I don't know if he's still there. I hope he is, but ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? ¿Cómo estamos? Thanks for joining as well. That race only had 5 people. I'm running on my alt account, and yeah, probably someone already explained. Yeah, it's the very first time I raced on this layout, so it didn't go too well for me, but I ended up finishing 4th, so that's a good thing. That's what you get on racing on these tough combinations on such lower ranked lobbies. I'm adapted so fast to the wheel too. No, he's adapted too fast to that wheel too. Oh, you mean about Calcer, of course. Yes. I've seen him. Yeah, he sounds... It's like he's been racing on a wheel since the very beginning. So yeah, props to the guy. I mean, and he's very likable. He can be timid and an introvert and whatever we want to call it right now. But I mean, he's great. He's an excellent driver, and an excellent person, it seems, as well. So yeah, I'm mostly basing my introvert comments on the fact that he didn't. Yeah, he didn't show his face. I think, do not spoil me if he shows his face by the end of the stream. So, okay. Remapping flight stick is biggest pain ever. Oh, well, I can imagine as well. Grabbing the shop and deliver here, 2 minutes. Okay, so finally I was able to catch up on the chat. Let's see if maybe, and just maybe, there's a circuit experience for this track backwards. I think there isn't. And maybe if there is, I haven't, of course I haven't unlocked it yet. What can I do then? What if I do any kind of circuit experience just to gain some more money? And you can see me doing some things offline. I mean, this one seemed like it's a fast car, so let's do that. Just to do some racing in the meantime. This is just... I'll still keep the chat window open, just because this is not gonna be some formal racing. Please scream to me on the chat if we get to 8:55 or something and I haven't changed this window. It's in the time trial, which I believe now has BOP. Huh. Okay, you mean because of the update? The thing is I haven't even... Okay, I get that. The thing is I haven't unlocked Nurburgring at all, as you could see. Unless I can do that? I don't think I can. No, I don't think so. Or do I need to go offline? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's still do this. I need some money on this account, so might as well do that, right? Alright, let's see how quickly we can adapt to this one. On my main account, I have like half of the circuit experiences completed. So yeah, I do know that I already did this one. So maybe it will still take me a few tries. But we'll see what we can do there. 29.6. I don't know. Well, yeah, let's just go for it. Wow, those brakes are pretty powerful. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get in gold. I need to unlock the track first. Of course I need to, yeah, it's just I don't have any money. It's the third time that I use this account overall, so yeah. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can buy some cars and that will help me. Or I think those are with the menus, right? Whew. Oh, wrong bottom mapping. Incredible. Okay, what we can do? Maybe let's just move the brake balance to the front. I would say so rough. I mean, just in terms of getting to know the track better, getting to drive some different cars, also winning some money. Overall, I would say the license test will be a lot more help than doing the circuit experiences. That's my personal opinion. But you do learn and end up learning a thing or two by doing this. I mostly use them to learn the tracks more than, you know, like making me faster. So. Okay, let's do that again. Let's try and see if we can get gold on this one. Hey Husky, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day as well. Whew. No, too much curb. I mean, yeah, you can get a lot of money for these. I think if I manage to get gold on all of these right now, I can get like 1.6 million. Pretty fast. I may have picked one of the most difficult ones because this car is quite complicated to drive. It's a Group 1. So yeah, okay, already at 29.8. ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? ¿Cómo andamos? How you doing, my brother? Thanks for joining. I wanted to get rid of the ghost, but yeah, I don't think I'll need to. Okay, we're pretty close to the gold. So for those that have joined pretty recently, we're just trying to make some time before the next LEC. Seems like our previous race took more than I would have liked. And yeah, we need to spend some time in the middle. If we jumped into the LEV, I don't think that would have been enough time for us to go into the Daily C next time. So yeah, pretty well, thank you. Getting excited to the next round of your cup, which I'm pretty sure I will be able to join. That's the intention, at least. I'm gonna be hosting a lobby for my team to practice later this weekend. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, that can be a gold. Pretty sure that is. Yep, that was it. That's fine. What was I about to do? Yeah, I got so much better time last time. Okay, let's go to the next one. We still have around 18 minutes, so let's go to Sector 2. Did I pick Sector? No, I picked Sector 3. How did I do that? Okay, let's move the brake balance a little bit to the front. No, to the rear, sorry. Can I get a first time? I don't think so. I like how this car sounds. I don't know about you. Oh, almost got the goal the first time. Okay. No, I didn't want to exit. Start. Wait, hang on. I managed to do the exact same time as Bisham. Interesting. So Bisham, if you're seeing this, I just managed to pull your time at the first try. Well, I'm glad I'm helping you feel better, Wizard, actually. You're back to streaming next week? Well, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure that's going to be until you'll get better. Round 2 as well, Husky will be my first ever league race. Oh, that's nice. So you're going to be racing on that one. Man, well, yeah, between us, I don't know if you'll be hearing this, Husky. I mean, we got to the D1 thing and that sounds pretty exciting. It would have been great for me to be on the same division as all of these guys. Just to be able to share the track with them. Once I figured out that they were going to be racing on Salty's team, that sounded like something that I wanted to be part of. But yeah, we got our obligations with our team now, and that's fine. Given that I'm a bit of a captain now for them, I'll need to stick to that. Okay, that's a gold. Perfect. Let's go to Sector 3. Oh, okay. Well, I'm really hoping to see you tomorrow, Wizard. I really hope you get better and feel better. Okay, seems like we got a silent sub at some point on the stream. We got now 92, but it didn't pop out or say anything. So whoever it was, thank you for it. I'm very thankful. Oh. Oof, okay, yeah, started turning too late. Okay, we're still in final time. Well, this car has so much torque. The corner exits, you need to be very careful. And that's the thing with Group 1s, and some Group 2s as well. incredible. Oh, so guys, let's give it up for Jota, which is going to be on a graduation ceremony in a few hours, which I'm looking forward to maybe see if I can catch up a bit. So yeah, I think he recently got, well, he's been an engineer for quite some time now, even before he got his title. But yeah, I do know that he's gonna be on his ceremony later today. So let's give it up for him. Oof, that's awful. Just to congratulate him on this quite important day. Okay, this is gonna be a very marginal improvement. 34.9 already on silver. Okay, so I need to find 4 more tenths. Which I think they might be here. Okay, they weren't. They weren't here either. Okay, so this one's gonna take a while. Yeah, let's restart. We still have some time, 12 minutes. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can disable that ghosting. Yeah, let's disable it fully. I don't really need it. Okay, that should have been better. Okay. Oh, sorry, Gun. No worries, man. Thanks for dropping by, as always. Take care, and have a nice day. Okay, let's see how much better we go this time. Okay, still not enough. That was even worse. Okay, so let's keep the ghost, but let's change the mapping on the wheel. Control settings. And also, yeah, this. I want. Okay, the triangle is reversed, the square is look back. L2, what is L2? L2 is change view. Yeah, let's move, okay, now let's leave that over there, and then R2, let's change it to the ghost. Ooh, show hand ghost, perfect. We should be able to go now. You're existing for R round 2, that's my goal. That was that. I mean, yeah, I'm quite excited about the whole competition. I consider my team a bit of the underdogs of Division 1 because we are the lowest rated, the team with the lowest rated drivers. Although I think there's another one that was formed pretty much the last minute, which should technically be pretty much on level with us. But yeah, I would like us to be at least or end up on thirds as the competition ends. with a bit of luck, I think we can manage to do that. Not with luck, with just, yeah, some good results. Okay, overshot that corner. Oh yeah, I know. It's 9 minutes left. I'm trying to get gold on this one. Maybe once I do, I'll just go for a quick bathroom break and yeah, I'll register just after that. Okay, that's it. Actually, well, that was faster than I thought it would be. So maybe let's try. Let's give it a few tries on the full track gold. Let's see how that goes. No, I have 9 minutes, ID. Don't scare me like that. Okay, we're still on the -1. Oof. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, a gold on first try wouldn't be too bad either, eh? Oof. Thanks, Andy, thanks. I do appreciate it. No worries. Yeah, maybe I ruined it on this one. We'll see. Might be close. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. When you do these track experiences, first to a whole lap, then the sectors are easier. Oh, well. I actually think otherwise. I'm just trying to earn some money. It's been a while since I've driven on these cars. But yeah, thanks for the advice. It does help me a lot, like understanding the sectors first. Yeah, that was better. Ooh, that was not good. So we got the Husky communion in the stream. Welcome, Husky GT. Okay, this might be it. Not quite. Okay, what time is it? Okay, it's already 55. Let's do the quick bathroom break. Let's join the race before that. Okay, yeah, that's 200,000 more. Should be getting enough, almost enough to buy the Porsche, which is a good thing. I just want to put on my livery before the next race, the one that comes after that. Hopefully, well, maybe I won't have enough time to do that, even though. Okay, so as I was saying, let's jump into the next race. You're being followed. Mark II. Oh God, who's the OG Husky? That's a nice question to ask. Which Husky came first? Okay, let's jump on the Porsche again. And as I was saying, yeah, let's just do a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back with you in a little bit, so hang tight. All I know is that Andy is asking the right questions. No kicks for any husky recently. Well, okay, this is the first time that I've seen 7 people live at the same time on one of my streams. So again, I'm very appreciative for that one. Okay, yeah, let's try not get any dumb errors this time. As you can see, oh, I actually removed them by mistake. I am supposed to have this displayed. We're staying at 59. Was it 59? Yeah, right, let's take it at 59. So again, if this one goes very badly, I might be planking for half of the time that you might see on that board over there. Just because this race is quite difficult to kind of keep track of the leaders if you're doing badly. So yeah, it's just an idea that I'm having. You just got to keep the puppy dog eyes. The cake will come. Oh, the stories that you guys come up with. You're so funny. I mean, it's right now I can see a conglomeration of 3 huskies on my chat. I have, well, more than 3 actually. So I have the husky with the husky on the sim rig. We have Husky GT, which is a husky in himself, and then we also have Andy with 2 huskies on his picture. So how many huskies can we get in one stream? Let's put a husky counter, sorry. How's streaming feel for you specifically? Okay, wait, sorry. How's streaming feeling for me specifically? I remember your first stream and I look very calm now. I think I am. I mean, I always thought of the idea of streaming being quite difficult for the very beginning because you don't have much people to talk with. Fortunately, there's been many more of you coming and joining, and we have more things to talk about. So it's something I really appreciate. Okay, let's see if we have any other Panamanian fellows to say hi. I don't think we do. No, we don't. And yeah, now that there's a few more of you joining for the streams, I do feel like it's a lot easier and better to just handle everything and kind of have a nice chat with all of you. So I think that's how I'm feeling so far. I'm still struggling a little bit. Oh, the tires. Ah, sorry about that. Oof, that was close. Yeah, I still struggle a little bit with trying to follow up with the chat while I'm racing. And I think it's mostly because of my layout. My screen is quite big. You don't really see it, but it's quite big compared to all of the rest of my setup. And yeah, I have this tiny iPad right here, which is where I can see the chats. it helps. It's much better than what I had at the beginning, but it's still, you know, having to change from this big screen to this small screen at the side, just to see all of your chats. I think it's costing me a little bit, but I think I'm getting better at it. And obviously, once I get more used to some of the tracks that I'm racing on, I should be even better. When Kissy did the first live stream, Husky, good to see that I'm more relaxed now. Yeah, well, I really appreciate it. Well, I still get a little bit fussed when the results are not going my way, which is totally normal, I think. But yeah, I think I feel good now. I feel good now. It's easier for me to jump in here every time now, just because I feel a little bit more like settled down and less stressed about everything going well. Yeah. Now that I can play with my auto count, I can relax a little bit more. Okay, so we have another one of those auto counts runners. I won't risk it. Yeah, sure. And thanks for asking. It's a good question. I can say. Ooh, I feel left out. Oof. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's P7. If you want, if you say that I need to give the position back, I will do so. That didn't feel too good. Again, it's the wrong map. Okay. Let's keep it clean. The ghost. Oof. Go ahead, man. Fair enough. I did give you a push some time back. Okay, so far we haven't crashed and we haven't bottled it, so yeah, let's just keep it safe. Okay. Finally get into the carousel. Could see that one coming. Alright, we're P4. And there's P3. I don't think there's been a BOP change recently. There was an update last night, but I don't think it was. So the only BOP change, related change that I can remember from that one is that now you can use time trials offline with BOP turned on. Oof. I mean, well, this guy's all over the place. Okay, thanks for the ghosting game. Oh wow, we're racing. Interesting. Okay. Should be able to race a little bit more now. You heard that, didn't you? I mean, I could be wrong, so feel free to correct me, but I don't think there's been an actual BOP change to the cards themselves. It's just something about being able to race offline. That's what I've heard. Okay, P1 is not so slow. Gotta look around the Discords. Yeah, that might help. That's a good idea. Oof. Okay, still struggling a little bit to remind all of the bits. That's okay. Okay, I think we might be catching up. Yes, we are. That's a good thing. I do know some American behind purposely went to the back of the grid, and I would assure you that, yeah, it's kind of an all-to-count thing. Whew. That was a bit brave from my part. I have dirty tires, so let's play it safe. Again. And again. Yeah, once you get dirty tires in that section, you're pretty much cruising. So yeah, let's get them clean again. Now let's try to push. Okay, it should be better now. And of course, whew, I kept it. Whew, that is safe. I was pretty sure I was gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm just trying to push a little bit to see if I can catch on P1 ahead. Where am I going? Okay, relax. We still got this. We're mediums, we can do another lap. So P1 seems to be in mediums as well. Okay, let's get it. Oh, they actually pitted. So they were on softs. Alright, let's pull away as much as we can. Oh, P2 is actually catching up. Interesting. They might catch me by the end of the straight. You can put VOP on time trials, that I know, but I don't think there's VOP on Group 3 and 24. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. What do I think about the days next week? I don't know what they are. of course. I thought it was the previous corner. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Yeah, it's a damaged talking. Okay, let's put on this just in case. Oh, actually I need it. Oof, yeah, I think this guy, yeah, he's quite quick. He just lost the car. I don't think it was because of me, right? I just don't want to crash. This part is so technical. Okay, now I know where I am. Oof. Oof. Okay, no crashing. Just staying alive. Okay, now we can accelerate and relax a little bit. I still don't know how to take that corner nicely, but yeah, that's fine. That should be enough. Whew. I'm pretty sure that if you want to take that one fastly, you need to slide the car a little bit. I don't see a way in which you can do that without either excessively slowing down and not sliding, or fast without sliding. Okay, gotta catch up in a little bit. Brands Hatch. Interesting. I can see a lot of people going out of those exits of the track. Okay, we seem to be doing much better this time. I don't think there should be anyone ahead of us once we come out of the pits. Le Mans Elie, the Brands Elie and Chero Yamagiwa. Oh, reverse. Okay, generally make reverse. Interesting. But that's not going to be the same as the league, right? Well, the good thing about it not being the same layout is that there will be a little bit of less mastering of the track from other competitors. Oh, don't worry, Husky. Enjoy your food. Okay, no need to slow down there. Okay, people have started dropping out. And P2 is catching up fast. Well, they were. I'm guessing they had a mistake of sorts. Again, where am I going? Too early. Gotta turn up the wheel more. Oof. Such a tough combo. I mean, to be completely honest, I'm not pushing myself. I'm just trying to learn the racing lines. It's so difficult. Delivery was terrifying for me yesterday on wheel. First time I've done that chicane of death on wheel. But yeah, okay. Did you record it? Okay, Andy, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you, like recordings and such. Oh, so P1 was actually. All right. I don't think they pit it. I'm pretty sure they didn't pit. Okay, yeah, if we catch up fastly to him, that's why. I was kind of looking forward to that race, but yeah, we're trying to do daily season here. And well, yeah, I figured even though I was not gonna put a lot of like pressure on myself to do this race, I still wanted to practice this because eventually I'll get to race it in a more competitive way. But right now I just wasn't feeling it. I'm pretty sure they didn't pit, right? Alright, yeah, we'll see. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. I mean, this race is more about not being scared. Than it is about being good, I think. Ooh, that's not good. And we got P3 catching, so gotta speed up a little bit. Oof. Okay, they're not catching anymore. I look like such a rookie. The thing is, I don't have any idea of where I'm going. What am I doing? Okay, so we are catching to P1. I'm pretty sure they didn't pit. Well, technically, you can pit on the last lap, right? It's just not worth it because you lose all of your tires. But the pit entry is before, the pit exit is before the actual end of the lap, so... Yeah, with some, don't jinx me like that. We'll see if we can finish this race fast enough that we can... Oh, so you can't do that without sliding. Okay, well, I was wrong. Yeah, as I was saying, let's see if we can do this fast enough that we don't have to wait for the next race. And we continue to catch up to P1. Feels so ugly. Okay, I think I know where we are now. Yeah. I know. Okay, I can see the taillights of P1 now. Okay, now a lot of speed. Well, not many dropouts on this race, which is always a good thing. You'll be shocked if P1 has beat it. Yeah, I think I will be too. Like, given how fast we're catching, I think that kind of... yeah, confirms our theory. Whoa, that's a thing. Okay, that was that was interesting. Does anyone fancy calculating how much time does it take to come out of the pits? That was a nice little 360 there, though. Yeah, P1's still struggling, though. Yeah, let's not bottle it. I think we do have it on our back, but let's be careful on this last section. Again, let's not miss our braking marker here. Woo. Okay, so they did miss the pit entrance, and that should give us the win. That is gonna be so disappointed after this one. Poor guy. Why are they waving the green flags? Can we get the fastest lap? I don't think we will. 22, 23, yeah, we did it. Alright, yeah, that's P1, indeed. Poor guy. He's gonna be so disappointed. Well, we got the win, at least. No more planking for this one. Woo! Okay, let's catch up to the chat. Got some meat tonight, Husky. Took the words out of my mouth, Andy. Of course, we all want to know. Rice with some meat in it. Bit of carrots. Perfect accident. Oh, yeah, you were talking about the 360 there. Oh, so yeah, Lamborghini also didn't pit. That's gonna be unfortunate for them. What else haven't I seen? You do like currying your neck with the woods, Andy, right? Can you help it up? Maybe want some more. Okay, you're talking a lot about some food that I don't know of, so apologies if I'm not joining you on your gastronomical conversation. Thanks, everyone. Again, I don't feel like proud about this. It's just I'm starting to let it track, which is a good thing. Next run should be even better. Let's see. Okay, if these guys hurry, no, I don't think we will. Well, we can still chat though. And I have some fair amount of time to plank already, so it's not like that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so that's 0. They've made your stomach crumble now. Yeah, I already ate some dinner, so it's not gonna be the case for me today at least. Did I manage to? Oh, I cannot believe this. We made it, guys. We made it. We made it fast enough. Actually, I gotta give some props to the guy that ended up P1 because he gave us just the amount of extra seconds necessary to be able to enter to this race. So let's take that as a win. Oh, so okay, interesting. And where do you get that knowledge from, Wizard? Do you have any Dominican roots that we don't know about? Just interested in knowing. Let's see who we got here. Okay, this has to be okay. We have Raikkonen. Totally different lobby this time. Then oh, I was meaning to change the tires, not going out. Let's give a quick hello to everyone. Hello. Let's have a good race. Let's say a message to Raikkonen. And is there anyone else? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't remember anyone else. And no Panamanians either. So, oh, so your wife is Dominican. Interesting. So I'm guessing you do know a little bit of Spanish because of that, right? Interesting, interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, send her my saludos, if you can, if you may. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of Latin influence in this community. Interesting. It's interesting to know. Interesting to know. I won't lie. Oh wow, so we got 2 more new subs in the meantime. I don't know where you're coming from, but guys, thank you so much for subscribing. You're 94 now. I really don't know where that number is coming from. Okay, let's... Oh, I was worried for a second there. Thanks Andy, thanks Andy. Yeah, we had no time to warm up for this one. It was pretty much jump straight into it. Let's see how this one goes. I didn't crash too badly last time, so this one should go even better. Lone Welshman here. Over there, I wonder if it's similarly based using Andy. Okay, so no one proposed to really drop into the back this time. Dominican Husky. Let's give a push to Eddie if we catch enough. Okay, no, we didn't. That's not my fault, don't look at me. Oof. Okay. What the hell is going on? What the hell? That was some bumper cars if I've ever seen one. Okay, yeah, let's focus on the track again. That was fun. People crashing into me left, right and center. I'll appreciate it if you give me some space. Okay, yeah, I know that one now. Yeah, there was no ghosting that time, Wizard. Oh, someone's running with the old Porsche. That's kind of refreshing to see. Oof! You guys are braking so much. I need a little bit more of that ghosting. That was my fault. I could have won more positions in there. We're just trying to keep it as clean as possible. This guy forced me out. Okay. He's gonna crash in like 2 corners, so... He crashed into me and he ended up spinning out because of that. Let's obey those green flags, yellow flags, sorry. Oh, so Gooder joined it. Oh, well, welcome, my friend. Sorry, I haven't been able to see your chat. You can't see what's going on right now. Oof. Go ahead, go ahead. We're just trying to keep it clean right now. Oof. Yeah, some very heavy fighting ahead. Oh, don't look at me. Haven't done anything. Side-to-side racing at Nurburgring. This is so much news to me. There's another car left. Okay, that was a nice overtake. Whew, this is intense, guys. Again, I'm just trying to keep it clean. That was fun. That was so much fun. Give you a bump. Okay, you're slowing me down a little bit too much, but I'd rather pass you. Come on. Oh, come on. You're going way too slow. Okay, yeah, I should be able to blow away now. Okay. Have a lot of work to do. Of course you would. That's fine. Where are you going? Yeah, we're on medium, so we're gonna do the 2 laps. This is so fun. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can... okay. That's weird, but you do you. Oh, okay, so... Augusto, you're a good driver. I played with you in the last race. My name was Guto. Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you very much for that. What are my goals to start when I'm most excited? If you're watching heaven, oh yeah, that's the stream. Holy Ghost. Okay, if there wasn't a ghost in this race, of course. That was so much carnage. Okay, so no more crashing on this one. Okay, I didn't crash, I just went out to track a little bit. Okay, could have been better, no worries. Pretty sure the Mexican on P1 is on a similar situation than me on this race. He's quite fast. Okay, starting to get the hang of a few of these. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, still not crashing. Right, we can start looking at the map and made a silly mistake because of that. I was just about to say that I need to see if I can try and get away from P3, P4. Let's see if we can do that. Let's concentrate. Oh, thank you very much, Husky. Take care as well. Okay, now. That was better. Okay. We slightly pulled away from P4. That was scary. Okay, gotta be careful on this one. That's coming. Okay, that's good. Let's see how much we can catch up to P2 now. Oh, that's a yellow flag. So they are there. We can catch them now. And this is the other fast section. We are still gaining on P1 as well. Okay, so not exactly what I was thinking we were. Oof. Please be a first forward. I should be able to pass you right now. Well, not quite. We got this smoky milk pot. Let's be fair and square about this. That felt nice. Oh, and he lost it. That corner is very tricky. Very easy to get wrong and lose a car. Oof. And then it may also have a very big domino effect with the following corners as well. So yeah, it's quite tricky. This one you can do pretty much flat out unless that happens. Oof. So, ooh, forgot about this chicane. The chicken. This should harm us pretty much not at all. So yeah, that's fine. Our racer is the Mexican now on P1. If they make a mistake, we might still be on this one, but it's gonna be tough. It's quite quick. This is a part that I need to get better, a lot better. Oh, so they were on softs now. Okay, that might help us. Because now we'll be on the softer compound. We'll see, we'll see. For some reason I feel more comfortable on the mediums than on the softs on this car. I mean, there was ghosting on this race and there was a lot of contact. Look at that car. It's so messed up. Alright. That was fun though. That was quite funny to experience. P2 didn't pit, or they pit on last lap. I'm not sure. We'll see. Seems like we'll need to do some work to overtake them on this lap too. No penalties this time. Okay. Go, 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 go. I keep forgetting that I have that with me. Claudio with the fastest lap. Alright, so 24 seconds off the leader. I'm pretty sure we can catch them, even more now that they have a slower compound, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right as I say that. Okay, not good. Man, this track is brutal, man. It's so unforgiving too. Okay. Oh, so you saw a few C's in there. I'm not sure. I didn't see. I didn't check that part. Okay, get into the carousel again. We managed to keep it on the carousel, let's go! I think we just got to on the last race. Oof. Yeah, the Mexican is way too far ahead. Maybe if we haven't been spun out at the beginning, we could have had a chance at racing against him again. Right now we are catching Claudio. Oh, so it's still showing on E. I'm not sure. I did check it a few minutes ago and it was saying E, but D, sorry, but that's fine. Again, not so big of a difference it should be. In any case, it should be pretty low D. Seconds faster. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to feel better and better and better. I think the one that I'm using right now is showing this account, the overlay. I can't see too well, but I think it is. With 11 seconds faster than the fastest lap. And we managed to cut up to Claudio. Please, I would appreciate it if you gave me some space. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we were gonna catch a bit more P1, but we were not able to. Oh! Hang on! Okay, so this is not totally over. But it's gonna be hard. Yeah, and they didn't make a mistake. There's still one last chance. Okay, interesting. If they make a mistake, we might still be on it. I don't think they will. Fair enough, we were very close. Okay. Only 4 more seconds to add to the plank board. That's fine, I'll take it. And that was a fastest lap, I'm pretty sure. And Claudio. So Claudio had pitted. GG's, Claudio. Okay. I was not expecting that. Interesting. We managed to get over him. That was a good overtake now in that case. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Wizard, but Raikkonen actually spun out entering the track section. But well done. Well, hang on. Did he? Okay, I don't know what happened. Now he's looking at the bottom. It's like he DNF'd or disconnected or something. That's weird. Thanks, Wizard. Thanks, Vision. I'm starting to feel more comfortable in it. So what do you guys say? We have to add 4 more seconds of plank. That will be 63 again. Have that, I think, with that number, it seems. Do you guys say we do another run? Again, obviously starting from the back once again. I think I have enough time. No, well, it might be close. So it's gonna be 10 p.m. And if this lobby ends up running a little bit later, yeah, okay, let's see. There's only 1 more person missing. If they come right now, we might still have a chance to join to the next lobby. Okay, so yeah, it's still showing E for some reason. I don't know why. Anything over 60 seconds of flank gets adds push-ups. Well, that could be an idea. That could be an idea. It's not a bad one, Wizard. Okay, let's see if we can run. Let's race. Another one. Oof. We have almost. Come on. Whew, 2 seconds. Let's go. We did it. I mean, that's an idea, Wizard. We're on 63 seconds. Maybe it's not a bad one. Please tell me you accepted me. I was in there. Ah. We were there. Okay, I mean, I can stay for another one if you guys want me to. That's a shame. We had enough time. Alright, so what do you guys say? If you want to stay for maybe 30 more minutes, I can finish that gold on the circuit experience and maybe do another one. Okay, so this one starts in 10 minutes and then it requires 15 minutes more. Okay, 3 options. We can either do the planking now, we can hump on the daily B and do a race without practicing as well, and just starting from the bottom, although that's gonna be hilarious. No, I haven't planked yet. And then the third option is for me to do another race in 30 minutes, and for that I'll need to, okay, I said plank now, do a daily B, or do a daily C, do a time circuit experience until we get to do the daily C in 30 minutes. That's correct, Wizard. That's the important question. So thanks for joining with Piers. And no, you haven't skipped the most important part of the stream. Sure, I don't know. Whichever first of you says that. No, actually, can I do a poll? Do I know how to do that? Okay, start a poll. Okay. Let's do that. Let's use our tools to our advantage. What to do now? I'll leave it open for like 1 minute. Daily V. circuit experience plus daily C, or we can flag now. So I'll start the poll and you can vote now, please. I'll appreciate it if you just say. I can see that Andy already did a vote already. I think it's 100% on daily bees. Okay. All right. Seems like that's gonna be it. Can I see how many of you have voted? I don't know if I... Okay, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty easily that option. So, okay, so should I quali or should I start from the back? What do you say? I think it should be somewhere around 30 seconds, Wizard. I'm not sure. I had set it up to low so that it was a little bit less delayed, but I'm guessing that makes the quality of the stream is a little bit less crispy. So I'd rather it looks good with a more delay than having less delay but looking less good. So yeah, it should be something around 30 seconds. So daily B it will be. That definitely it will be. So again, I don't have any cars on this account. No, I don't have it. The poll popped up before you typed them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Let's just close it because that's pretty surely what's gonna happen. And daily B's it was. 3 votes. That's fine. Sure. Do you want it to qualify or do you want me to just start from the back? Again, whichever first of you says something, I'll do whatever you say. So I'll wait for your feedback. Oh, and if anyone's interested on what I'm wearing today, this is a t-shirt from a Colombian football team, which is called Millonarios. The reason why I have a Colombian team t-shirt is because there's been a few Panamanians playing in this team, and this specific edition with the golden stripes and you don't see them right now, but there's a very cool design in here. I liked it quite a lot. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And recently I got into a page which is called Classic Football Shirts, where you can get all sorts of football shirts from all eras, recent and old, and it's quite cool. You can get some pretty interesting deals in there. That's where I got the Wales t-shirt, not the t-shirt, the sweater, jacket, I don't know how you call it, a few days ago, which you saw me wearing, Andy. It was quite cheap, it was like 10 euros or something, and it was in a very good state. So yeah, I recommend that. From the back, fair enough, just as you wish, Wizard. So we will be starting with the... Okay, so if we will start from the back, we'll see, I think the meta for this time was the Atenza. Yes, it is. So let's use it. Let's go for the Atenza. A cool Atenza design. Let's not qualify. And yeah, let's just leave it in there. I don't recall what's the good brake balance for this one. I think it was all the way to the back, right? I think it is. I'll test it like that, no problem. So we'll have some Death Chicane appearances on this streaming today. Andy, I won't lie, I got scared for a little bit because I saw that your main account was based on the UK. So if I'm gonna guess, well, I don't know, maybe it's because... No, there is a Welsh country on this game, right? So your account could be... Okay, I'm all over the place. Now I don't remember if you can actually select your country even if your account is from a different one once you set up your account on Gran Turismo. I think it's pretty much tied to your account on PlayStation. So I'm guessing you have a British UK account, a British account, even though you live in Wales, or you actually live in the UK now but are Welsh. You didn't wish it was a spell. You like the Jag around here as well as the C70. Yeah, I was actually watching a stream from QC a few days ago. I think you were in there, Andy, and he was mentioning that it was a good fit for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't be struggling. I won't struggle to finish in the top 8 on these lobbies, even though I'm starting from the back. just in the chicane alone, we might lose a lot of people. We might lose even myself, though. I haven't really practiced in that track in a while. So it's the UK flag that shows up. I can have a Welsh flag, not in the game. Interesting. I don't know why I thought you could, because, okay. I thought you could because I was looking into Ultra Salty 10's stream a few days ago, and I'm pretty sure I saw a Welsh flag just besides his name. I'm not sure if maybe I completely missaw that, or if that was the case. But I trust you. You are the one that lives there. Yeah, I would really like to go to the UK pretty soon. I was there a few months ago because of a work trip. It was pretty much at the time I was starting to think about doing my own streaming channel. And yeah, I didn't know any of you guys at that moment. So it would be nice. I know not you, Andy, unfortunately. Unless you happen to be in the UK at the same time that I go there anytime soon. But it would be nice if I got to see any of you anytime soon. I mean, I might already see Wizard since he says that he's coming to Madrid. So that's going to be an event and a half. He doesn't have a Welsh flag either. He lives not far from you. Interesting. I don't know, you were kind of neighbors? But how is not far? Like 30 minutes in car, or like a walking distance, or a train distance? I mean, I come from a country which is pretty small, and you could pretty much go from one end of the country to the other one by driving for 6 hours. Maybe a bit less if you drive fast. So yeah, my standards about distance are quite different than yours. Yeah, we're making it happen, Wizard. That sounds like a plan. I get the impression that I raced on my oh, sorry, I didn't change to the chat window, but it's gonna start in 1 minute. Okay, let me do it for whatever it's worth. I had the impression that I was racing with the keyboard just on my feet this whole time, but I don't think that was the case. 15 miles by car from you, that's pretty close. Yeah, that's like, what, 8 minutes? And Wizard, now that we're talking about cars and traveling, I think I heard on one of your streams that you don't have a driver's license. Is that correct? Because is that so... Oh, interesting. The way that you're into sim racing but you don't have a driver's license yet. I'm thinking it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. Okay guys, so one thing. So this is not a daily C. Whatever time I end up behind the leader in this race, I want some to the plank time, okay? Let's make that deal. If you guys let me do that. I mean, if it's like 2 or 3 seconds, which I don't think is gonna happen, we might still add them. But yeah, this is not part of the plan. We were planning to do a daily C another time, but yeah, we just ran out of time. Okay, let's go to the gameplay window. Starting from the back once again. Definitely not you. Okay, then I got confused. Sorry about that. Oh, so now we got Raikkonen here. Oh, come on, he's following me. Are you watching the stream, mate? Raikkonen. Well, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Well, I don't know. Do you speak? Hablas español? Are you in the stream? ¿Estás en el stream? You have never driven either, Darum. Okay, Andy, I must have got very much confused, but I think I read out others saying that in the chat. I was pretty sure that it was Andy. Maybe it was Andy and I got confused with you, man. I'm so sorry. Let's see who else we got here. No Panamanian fellows? Not really. Okay, and we're starting from the back. It's so weird. I'm pretty sure there was someone else, but okay. So you cannot drive to see Dan. Have you ever met Dan though? I'm interested in knowing that, sorry. Okay, let's take the brake balance. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start up the corner, aren't we? You got your license as soon as the country will legally let me. Okay. Yeah, that one we can share. I'm actually planning on exchanging my Panamanian license to the Spanish one Although I don't have a car to drive here, but we'll see if we do. Alright, so 5 laps. Let's see what we can do. Oof. I don't even know the gear changes of this car. Can I ask you what you're doing, Taco McTickle? Not sure what that was about, but okay. Hoping you don't punt me. Of course you would. That was so blatant. Okay, at least we managed to keep it on the track. Okay, the goal for this race is... that was bad. Finishing on the top 8. And we still have Taco McTickle up ahead. Okay. I'm gonna guess there was some ghosting in there because I'm pretty sure I went through him. I mean, he doesn't seem to be slow. He's already P7. Oof, I should be using this one instead. Oh, I may have overshot this one. Okay, we're P8 now. Not sure where the breaking point is in there. Thanks for the push. What are you doing, man? Where are you going? I'm pretty sure he was trying to crash into me. Okay, yeah, at least some alleviation from the pressure behind. Yeah, I definitely have zero idea of the braking markers on this car. Oh, 7 seconds off the leader still. And there is Taco McTickle. Tickling the other cars. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, we still have 3 more laps. I mean, if you wanted to give me a push, I wouldn't complain though. Did he? I'm not sure if he did. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, that was better. You tickled that chicane that time. Okay, no need to slow down as much. Yeah, I'll let you by. Let's give you a push. Man, that guy's turning so much. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna be nice. This is gonna slow me down quite a bit here, I think. Ah, well, he didn't. Fair enough. Yeah, someone crashed into it. Ooh, some yellow flags. Okay, this is not going as badly as I thought it would. Kind of learning on the go. Ooh, that was close. You're tickled tonight. There's another tickling session from Takamak Tickle. Yeah, I'm hoping he would. Yeah, it's almost impossible to spin these cars out. Yeah, that was not gonna end well. Never in 100 years. Did our best to avoid that, and I think we did quite well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Through goes Starum. I wouldn't quite call that one of those. Oh, Jesus. There goes Tickle. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but it's working for him, so... It's definitely working for him. And I can see him finishing on P4. Yeah, as I said, we won't be adding this to the blank time at the end of the stream, if you guys let me, so... Oh, another incident ahead. Podium might still be on the books. Yeah, it's gonna be too much of a wishful thinking. Well, for Tickle it might be. Oh, we messed that one up. Oh, we're following Tickle, no! Fair enough, we could have got P3 in there, P4, P5. Not sure which one of those, but yeah. P7, not having qualified. Now I'm interested in doing more of these. He ended P5 in the end. Yeah, I can't complain much about that performance of him. It was kind of rough, but not so much to call him dirty. He was just, he had his elbows out, let's say. A tickle draft. Oh god, how many jokes about tickles we can have on this stream. I'm pretty sure we went right through his line. It's fun driving in these lobbies once you know you're a bit faster than the guys ahead, because it's less frustrating, the idea of having to catch up on. Okay, let's move fast because we have some time. Can we say hi to Raikkonen again? Yeah, sure, we can. I'm not saving any of the races I'm doing. Yeah, I won't save them on these the lobbies. Let's see if he replies. Tickle that like button. Of course. Will he leave? Will he leave? Will he stay? Okay, yeah, we didn't end. We didn't lose any SR though, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Let's leave. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go for another quick bathroom break. Seems like I drank too much water before the stream, and we'll have this ready just in case I'll take a little bit too long. Yeah, enter, and let's look for the Porsche once again. And maybe, no, not today, but maybe before the next stream that I do on this account, I should be able to have the Porsche bought up and the right livery applied. So that's good news. Of course, so 6 minutes until the next race. As I said, I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back with you in a little bit. So hang tight. Oh, camera. Oh, and it. I even disconnected them. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Please let me know. Okay, I can hear you now. Perfect. I was about to say something. So, Andy, you do have an account in the Americas, right? Because remember, we are racing on the Panama account on this one. We are doing our daily recharge of Maltesers, which again, if anyone that works there wants to sponsor me, I'll really appreciate it. Best snacks in the world. Oh, and now that Bugtrix mentions it, I never would have imagined that we will be at 94 subs today. Well, okay, again, let's not lie. I don't want to be overly humble. I do know that I was expecting some movement on the account to happen after Kissie's race past Saturday. I was not expecting for the pace to maintain. We got 3 new subs today. I'm pretty sure it's guys that I was racing against. We got Augusto, who joined the chat briefly earlier today, and he was kind enough to leave his comment and support. So yeah, I appreciate that a lot. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the other people that have subscribed, either they joined because of the messages I left on all of the streamers channels that Discord channels that I left, or they just I don't know, maybe they just yeah, I was racing against them on this race earlier. We'll see. Yeah, I do need to note that I like them a lot, but I can't continue eating them at the pace that I have been. I'm getting a lot of what do you call them? Pimples because of the chocolate. I don't know if it's a chocolate, the milk, or something else that it just gets me quite irritated. I'm an adolescent with all of the issues that people with very low ages have. I still enjoy them quite a lot. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so 63 seconds. We were not going to add the 8 seconds from the previous race, so catch me on that. Hopefully, this race I will crash. No one will crash into me. And we won't spin out. I think if we spin out, we might be out of contention for winning a race. But that's the only way. If I just have minor crashes and bumps, we might be able to get back on the chase against the leaders. We were pretty lucky last time because the leaders spawned out in the drag section of the Nurburgring. But we shouldn't count on that happening. Although in the lobbies it's much more likely to happen. No worries, Andy. Hey Bishop, I haven't said hi enough to you today. Getting ready to roll out. Sorry about that. I've been so unattended. Sure. Good luck on whatever it is that you're going to do today. And thanks for being here. I'll promise I'll do my effort to join one of your streams pretty soon. I know I haven't been doing so recently, but I do appreciate you joining my streams every once in a while. Nice. Okay, so we got Osprey again. A lot of people without any times input. Let's say hi to Osprey. That's the small teaser from the back. So we are all right. Have a safe trip home, Bishop. You haven't had any streams since Nations. Trying to decide if I do your next event. Okay, sure thing. Let us know. That's weird. That's why I thought I should have seen one of your streams pop up on my. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, I didn't change the tires. I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Some more blanking time it seems. Sorry about that. Yeah, sure. I was pretty sure I would have seen your window pop up a few times before. Okay, YSP1 ghosted. This is gonna be one of those I'm scared. Okay, the gloves. Where did I put them? Oh no. I need to run. 1 second. Ah. Oof. Oof. Sorry about this, everyone. Yeah, it's a good track. Okay, that saved me a little bit. Although I'm gonna be a little bit farther away from the leader than I would have liked. Okay, but we made it. Yeah, not sure what happened. Gran Turismo doing one of its things, as always. Ooh. Ooh, nicely done. That's what we were not wanting for. Ah. Yeah, that's not a good start. Okay, it's gonna be some planking and push-ups today, it seems. Such a shame. Now we need to wait. Nah, we don't need to wait anything. We just need to make this happen. Thanks for not on-ghosting. Hey, you can park there, mate. Oof. There goes the karma. Ooh. Dirty tires. I should have steered a little bit more. My bad. Please give me space. Of course they wouldn't. Should have known that. But what are you? Okay, yeah, let's not retaliate. We are better than that. Oh, so he's doing it on purpose. Yeah, he's doing it on purpose. So dumb. What's the need? There he goes again. Okay. I'm gonna try not to retaliate, but if something happens, I want to excuse myself. Nothing I could have done to avoid that, sorry. Of course yeah. I need to get away from these guys, that's all I need. Yeah, the wind is pretty much out the window now. I'm not sure how I pulled that off, but yeah, it worked. Now the thing is, I'll need to pit now. And I'm pretty sure all of these guys are gonna be ahead of me once again. So I'm gonna have to do all that work 2 times. And that includes going over that Audi, which if you saw, was awful. I've come to understand that there's even an art to being a dirty driver. On the few times that I've been dumb enough to try and retaliate to someone, I ended up losing a lot of time just because I didn't know how to take other people out. And yes, that's me pretty much admitting that I've been stupid a few times in the past. We all have. And you know, sometimes people get the best out of you. I'm not proud of it, but yeah. I think I'm gonna have this penalty now. I'm gonna get back to all of these people's races. Whoa. All right, let's see how far back we end up. Oof, okay, shouldn't be too bad then. Yeah, my starting in subs was not intentional. But let's see if we can make some of this work. Retaliations aren't worth it. Yeah, I know. It's just... I mean, you saw that guy. He was intentionally putting people out in a track like Nurburgring. I mean, what are you expected to happen to back? I don't know. Alright, I don't know how much traffic we'll get into. Hopefully not too much. If we get behind that Audi, yeah, we're pretty much screwed. Because we are gonna catch up to him pretty quickly. Okay. Let's see if we can cut past the Audi on this long straight. Let's use our brains a little bit. Oof, that Audi is so fast in the straights. That was awful. But what are you doing? Another one that's unintentionally. Okay, so they want to be on YouTube. That's what it is. Yeah, it's such a bad mistake starting on the subs. See, the thing is, it's an art. You need to know how to actually get ahead of them. He's literally slowing down on purpose. And that was my fault again. Whoop, 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 whoop. They're so good at it. They're so good at being bad. It's incredible. Okay, let's not spin out. And we did. Okay. Yeah, they're like so good at being so bad. Okay, guys, I don't think I'll count this one. It's not fair. It's not really fair for me to add these seconds of flanking when I'm getting against this. And I have all these damage, and I'm gonna catch up to him again. I know I am. Ooh, that was my fault. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you would enjoy doing that. It's not funny. Oof. Again, another time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The thing is, now they'll get ahead of me. There's still the Audi. I mean, they still need a bit though. Okay, you know what? Let's just fresh start. This is something that I'm expecting not to have as much now that I'm on the A side of lobbies. I mean, yeah, and that's why a lot of people complain about this game being more of an arcade than a racing simulator. Oh, shucks. What the hell was that? I'm gonna blame it on the medium tires. So that's the thing, if I try to punt them out, I wouldn't be able to, and then I would get like a million-second penalty. I just genuinely don't know how to be dirty. It's a skill, it's a genuine skill that you can learn. And the funniest thing is that I know that I will still end up in the top half of this race. Even after all of that has happened. Whew. That felt quick. Ugh, I keep getting this corner wrong. I wonder who's ahead though. Oh no, there is my nightmare. There's speed 10. There is P9. Some people on the pits already, and I'm praying that I don't get any of the dumb ones. Yeah, maybe that's too much wishful thinking. See some yellow flags, it seems. I think the funny guy was DG Onion, if I'm not mistaken. I think the R8 has a better top speed than the Porsche. I don't think it's gonna catch up though. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Okay, none of these are. Okay, that's P8. No worries, Andy. There's P6. Almost spun out there. No! Obviously the sticky walls. Well, that was my fault. You jinxer wizard. What a big jump! Saw that one coming from a mile away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this position unless anyone else ahead does a stupid thing. What a shame. I was praying this to be a last final race, but I'm living with a lot of bittersweetness just because of the attitude of the people we were racing against with. Racing against, I mean. I mean, we also made some mistakes, but they were surely caused by what was happening in front of my eyes. Sticky walls again! Move away. Yeah, let's keep P8. Yeah. I just don't feel good having to not do my part and do the planking, because again, this was not a race. This was a freaking go-kart or bumper car thing with how that guy was behaving. And yeah, I think the thing that disappoints me the most is that he's still ahead. I'm not sure who it was. I never paid attention to the name. I just know it was an Audi, and well, two Audis actually. Maybe one of them was the one that I had ahead. But yeah, I won't pay any attention to them. I won't even say nothing in the chat. It's not worth it. But yeah, as you say, P8 is not bad. It's just that this wasn't a race. Oof. That was close. I didn't break as much as I needed. Oof, no spinning out, no spinning out. Yeah, I would have been able to catch P7. Oof. Okay, let's see if we can... No, it's not gonna be the case. And worst of all, next race is not gonna be... Yeah, even if I wanted to do another one, it wouldn't be this one. Okay, let's see if we get another one. Who knows? Gonna be tough. Yeah, it will be P7 in the end. What a race, guys. No words left. Ooh. Nah. I mean, it would have been pretty epic if we caught up to this guy right by the finish line. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Woo! Okay, so ended up P5. Obviously because of the penalties, Clint Eastwood. And yeah, unfortunately, I think Mopey was the dirty Audi driver. I think the two Audi drivers were the one that were disasters. Yeah, no comments. Still a positive DR after this. Yeah, I won't give them any more protagonism. Thank you very much, Wizard. Thank you very much. That felt good. It was a disastrous race apart from that, but not because of me. I just... yeah, let's leave it up there like that. That Mopey guy, he was just forcing everyone behind them. Who's Bolt? I don't even know who's Bolt. Okay guys, so that was 58 seconds of the leader. And it's also now 11 p.m. I don't even know why I'm still here. As I said, I don't think it's fair for me to add that to the planking time because that was not racing. And it's also 11 p.m. now. I want to do another one just to shut their mouths. But yeah, that's not gonna happen even if I wanted. It's a shame. I wanted to finish this one on a much better note. So what do you guys say if we leave it at 63 seconds? And I'll still do 10 push-ups just to, let's say, compensate for that last race, which was awful. Yeah, I think it's only Andy and Wizard right now. Busy night tonight. Also, my daughter's eye chewing my ear off. Don't worry, mate. Okay, yeah, let's not make this any longer than it has to be. So I'll do that. I'll do what I just said. I'll just do 60 seconds and then 10 push-ups just for that last race. It was awful. So yeah, just let me just take a little bit of time to set up everything, and I shall be back with you in a few seconds. So bear with me. No vision. Okay, yeah, I'm bargaining, but you need to watch that race. That was awful. That was disastrous. Actually, when I was starting the streaming, it will be still pretty much the same. I was saying that I was going to do maybe half the time because it was a very disastrous first race. But yeah, this last one, I knew the track. It's just the guys running in it were such douches. So again, I'm not feeling good about it, but I don't think it's fair for me to do all of that because of just one or two stupid guys that didn't want to race. So you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. So yeah, as I was saying, I'll set up the thing and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, we are back. I don't know what happened right now, but the iPad is just not wanting to connect to the screen, so I'm gonna have to have you guys up there. Starting to set up this thing. We agreed on 60 seconds and 10 push-ups. So you can see there 5 seconds of preparation, 1 minute and 2 seconds of planking, working, however you want to call it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see you, but you will be able to see me. And you should be able to hear me as well. So, and hear me and the thingy. Yeah. Sorry if I got a bit down after that race, because that's not how I was hoping to finish the stream. I think you guys understand that, but let's leave it in the past. It's an alternate account. We still improved our VR. We ended up on the top 5 actually. I don't think yeah, all of the races I did today, we ended at the top 5 in the end. We won one. I think we came second on another one, and then yeah, the other one, the only one that we didn't end up in P5 or above is the last one. Sorry, the daily B one we did, which was to be expected. So, all right, let's go to work. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing me. So let's put this somewhere where you can see. You'll be able to hear. You need a plank emoji. Well, if you help me get to 500 subscribers, we might have that. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah, my emojis are all gonna be exercise things, it seems. So, yeah, we might ask Dan for help, so that we can do the thing of the running the length of the track before the races thingy that he has set up on his channel. So yeah, who knows? All right, 63 seconds. Let's start in.
Prepare.
That's loud.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do that. Let's not look at the watch. Whole body has to be shaking. Okay, that's it. Whew. Okay, starting to feel a little bit better. We definitely do Wizard idea. Yeah, I'm glad you feel the same. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but the shirt has a number 29 and a name in there. It's nothing related to me. It's actually in homage to one of the Panamanians that played in this club, even though it wasn't the same season. But yeah, he was kind of an historical player on that club, the time that he played there. So yeah, I kind of decided to do that. So okay, that's the tag done. You now need to go for the for the push-ups. Alright, so I said 10 push-ups, right? Let's see if we can push and do a few more. Let's see if we can maybe get to 15. Okay. Let's do 15, just because Vision complained about me bargaining. Let's do 15, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15. Okay, yeah, that was more difficult than I thought. Thanks guys, thanks for the support as always. Yeah, it would be fun if more people stayed on the list bit of the streams. Although I think I've been live for almost 4 hours now. 8, 9, 10, yeah, of course. I mean, that's fair. Okay, that's been 4 hours. Thank you very much for bearing with me all of this time. We are ending the stream in 94 subs, which is amazing. If we can push for that 500, we can get your plank and exercise emojis at some point. Since my wife is a graphic designer, she might help me doing those emojis at some point. So we'll see, we'll see. I think it's doable. Yeah, I need to get stronger before this half of the year ends. Obviously doing this every day is gonna help me feel a bit better every time. I think my goal this time, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but we're going to the Barcelona Grand Prix later this year. And last year I went there and I had some very bad physical condition, and that made things navigating the circuit a lot more difficult than it should have been. So yeah, if we end up being in a pretty good physical shape before that Grand Prix, that'll make things a lot easier. So okay, that has been the stream for today. Thank you very much for staying here all this time and for all the time that we have shared together. Wizard, I have a pension chat with you, and of course, if you're coming to Madrid pretty soon, that'll be very great if we could see each other. So yeah, let's aim to do that. And well, yeah, catch you guys in the next one. See ya.